Today, I'm going to give you a tool, a technique, a formula that has helped me create more effective marketing communications in terms of reaching and engaging audiences than any other model that's out there. It's a tool that is dead easy to understand and use, and it's a proven formula for success. My name is Dave Hofmeyr, and I'm a novelist and marketing consultant. And I'm passionate about using storytelling techniques to help you achieve success in hooking and engaging your audience over the long term. Now, in order for me to explain how the process works, I have to draw a perfect circle. They say genius lies in the ability to create a perfect circle, and we're about to put that to the test. Well, I never really believed in that statement anyway. But so here we have a circle, and one of the best ways to represent any story is using a cyclical model. The reason behind that, and if you can think about the beginning and the end of the story happening there. So if we're going to the right here and we're ending the story over there, the reason why we paint a story narrative or any kind of marketing narrative in a cyclical way is because we're really charting the journey that the hero undergoes through the course of the story, and we want to show the transformation that the hero has undergone. So this start and end point is like holding up a mirror image to the customer before and the customer after. The most important thing about this structure is that we can divide it into 4 quarters. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, we're going this way around the chart. These 4 quarters represent what I call the 4 basic elements of all storytelling. Every story begins with a hero. And so we have to begin our first quartile talking about the customer as the hero of the story. And what you're doing in that first part of the narrative, and if it's an email, it's essentially your first paragraph. What are you trying to do is to show that you understand that customer. The best way to do that is to articulate the problem that they face. So when you're looking at this first quarter, the idea is to state in clear terms that you've understood the customer problem. Now, that is the first quarter. Now, 25% of the way through your story, if this is the hero up here, who is the person that's going to help that hero achieve catharsis at the end of the story and achieve the goal that they're going for? Well, that's the mentor. The mentor is the person who knows this special world that the customer is going into or the hero is going into and can help them navigate the challenges that they face. The mentor is there to guide, support, and provide expertise that nobody else has. Who is the mentor? Well, it's the brand. The brand is going to provide products and services that help our customer overcome their problem. So the second phase is looking at the brand solution. And that carries us all the way to 50% of the story. So again, email marketing, first paragraph, articulate the problem, make it clear, bring it front and center, unfiltered, raw, make people feel something by showing that you've understood what matters most to the customer. And then present the solution. How are we going to resolve that problem in a way that no other brand can? In most stories you have at the 75% of the mark and all the way on from the midway point. In movies, you'll see this all the time. It's called the all is lost moment. This is the point where you think the hero will never overcome the challenges that stand in his path. The hero will never achieve the goal that they're trying to achieve. We respond to that story. It's written into our DNA. It's coded into how we see the world. So the third quadrant of the circle is all about the challenge and the major crisis that the hero faces. Who is the hero? It's the customer. And so that's the part of the story that will take you through to 75% of the narrative. The final quadrant, what do we want at this point? We want catharsis. We want to follow that story through to its natural conclusion. We want to see the hero achieve success and achieve the goal that they set out to achieve. We want to make sure that we're able to reflect the change that the hero, the customer, has undergone. So that final phase is all about success achieved. Easy to follow, 4 phases. You can do it with any kind of marketing, and I guarantee you it'll change the way you look at any marketing problem starting from today.